What's up, Digidestins? This is Kyle D, better known as RideMyAvatar, and today we have a late market watch. I have been dealing with nothing but wood splitting for the last week and a half. So this is why a lot of it's just house prep, just to keep my insurance for the house, because insurance are jerkwads nowadays. So without further ado, let's dive in the video and talk about it. So first off, the big buy out right now is Red Memory Boost from the Adventure Box 2. Just completely bought out, no stock left. Been completely bought out for the last couple days. Wow, impressive. Now Europe side looking like 9 to 12 euros, which is pretty decent for you guys. Now Metal Garurumon X Antibody is starting to see some similar hype. This is because of the recent Garurumon deck that people are tinkering with, and I'm really excited to see where they go with that, because this could lead to being a expensive card, because the players have been kind of wanting Metal Garurumon X Antibody, especially from Animal Coliseum, to actually be worth something, and instead of being in the 20 cents binder. 81 euros to 100 euros, crazy for that. Lucemon Alt Inferno Ascension EX06. Definitely, if you are planning on maxing rarity stuff, make sure you get your copies. Again, this will cool down as time goes on, little by little, but once a Liberator 1 gets shown off and it plays with Lucemon very well, I'm going to be straight honest with you, do not expect this to be cheap. Europe side, 14 to 19 euros. Tai Kamiya Alt Across Time BT12s are up to $25, going up to 35 to 40s. To be straight honest with you, if you have no intentions on owning this card, probably a good time to list and sell. I think this is just that kind of market. Europe side, 16 to 20 euros. Then you have Gaiomon Alts BT EX04, $18 to 19. Now 9 to 15 euros. This is another card you should be watching closely, just in case with the new Gaiomon support, it could just blow it out of the water. Because again, Rise Greymon plays extremely well with this card. I think we're going to see some sort of Gaiomon shenanigans. Now, Beelzemon Blast Mode Ace is another card that you should probably keep on your radar, just in case Beelzemon does some more crazy shenanigans with the Sinister Order set. Now, Europe side looking like 12, 13 euros. Just keep a close eye on this just in case. I don't want you guys being screwed. Now, finally, region participations are actually to a low point where I actually feel comfortable just buying the singles for. Because again, people have been waiting this out pretty long term wise. This card has been sitting pretty high, but now with so many events, we're now getting into the $3.50 range, which is good to see. I want to see the participations actually pretty cheap. 1 euro, 2 euros. Now, Onimon X Antibody from Evolution Cup, I told you guys to hold off on it. Please continue. Do not be spending 27s, 30s on a card that isn't even competitively used at the moment. BT10 was a very powerful card, don't get me wrong, but now it kind of got outclassed by newer Omnis. Europe side looking like 16 to 17 euros. I expect this to keep coming down. Gutsumon region participations are at $3.49, like $3.50 plus shipping and tracking. Up to you, but that's not bad. This thing is coming down. $2.50, 3 euros. You guys have it pretty decent there. Now, Chaperone regionals participations are at 8s. Holding strong. This thing was selling for 20s, but now finally we're getting unders to 7s and 8s, which is good to see. I really hope to see more and more of that. Now, Europe side, 2 to 3 euros. Rahimon is at $2.50 basically. Holding strong there with the shipping costs and everything like that, but just something to keep an eye out on, just if you guys want to collect your play set of it. Europe side, 80 cents, 1 euro. Now, Kawagamon blah blah blah. The Zapper bug thing is under $1.50. I expect this to tank even more, so don't go crazy on this one. Europe side, 30 cents, 50 cents. This is kind of where I expect us to be at. Togemon Hero of Hopes are at $14 and climbing. I think anything from the Digimon card game stamped event for the starter decks, expect these things to be expensive long-term wise. Europe side looking like 1 to 3 to 5 euros. Garurumon alternate art from Classic Collection EX01 has been seeing a lot of hype lately. If you guys have been having this sit in your binder for that 99 cents deals for so long, Time to flip this. This is no reason not to make some cash off of this. Europe side looking like 2 to 5 euros, where Rumon alternate arts are at, you know, $10 going up to 30s pretty quickly. So basically sell if you have it. Europe side looking like 5 to 6 euros. Sangunmon alts release special booster 20, BT 18 to BT 19. This is at $45 to $50, which is crazy to me. This is quite expensive, guys. Wow. Yeah, just expensive. The hype for the new support really has brought this deck full circle, and I think will actually make it competitive if it gets a level 7 right away. Now, you can look on the Europe side, 18 to 20 to going up to 33 euros as well. Metal Greymon from World Convergence. BT21 promo, $15 and on buyout, basically. Knew this was coming. Again, great card for Mugen, just great card well around for Adventure. Europe side looking like 1 to 3 euros. Agitarmon, Agitarmon, basically $15 and climbing, almost on buyout, guys. Who decided that it was time to buy this? Just somebody just randomly bought them up. Wow. Europe side looking like 4 to 5 euros. Greymon, BT21, $2 dipping down and on buyout, guys. Europe side looking like 50 cents, 1 euro, 2 euros. Pretty good for the Europe side market. Now, Shadramon has reached $34 and going down, which is good to see. We want to see this thing be cheaper and getting in players' hands a little more comfortably. Will eventually reach 10. Maybe if the deck doesn't actually is no longer competitive, it'll definitely dip down, but it's going to take some time. Europe side looking like 20 to 22 euros. Now, Destromon promo 094 is at 23s to 25s. Yeah, if you have this, sell it. There's no reason for, if you do not plan on playing Galactic, just sell this promo because the reprint will come eventually and players will have it. 15 to 20 euros. Now, X Antibody from the Evolution Cup 2025, Volume 1 is at $6, 7s. Europe side 5 to 6 euros. Don't go crazy hype buying this up, really, to be honest with you. Cool Boy from the Evolutionary Cup 2025, 19s to 20s. Europe side 12 to 14. Yeah, this is going to cool off sooner than later. Just don't go wasting your money on it yet. Lucemon Chaos Mode is another card. If you guys are a big Lucemon fan, make sure you get your copies. 7 Great Demon Lords in general. But this deck will get more support once Liberator gives it to it. And, you know, boom, this thing's going to be expensive. Europe side looking like 17 to 20 euros. Omnimon Alter S EX04, $9 to 13s. 9 to 12 euros. Omnimon Ace Secret Crisis BT17s are at 7 to 12s. Europe side looking like 2 to 4 euros. So if you guys have extra aces, it's probably best to kind of sell them on the English market, just because that hype is there, guys. Just a little support and it goes a long way. Elizamon, basically up to 18s, heading up to 22, almost on buyout status with 8 listings. I'm going to be straight honest with you, as more and more support comes out, the more and more this is going to get expensive. 9 to 10 euros. Guillemon X, if you guys have this in your bulk, this is a rare that you should be flipping. It's basically a $2.50, and it's only going to get more expensive because, competitively wise, the Gila engine has just broken the game to the point where it's just one of those fast-paced damagers that you're going to have to deal with. Europe side, 2 cents, 10 cents. Omnimon Alter B, EX04, 26 to 34s. Wow, if you guys have this, this is probably a good time to sell. Get on the hype train. 24 to 30 euros. Biomon, you know, Protector of Light. The stamp card is at $15 on buyout. Wow. Europe side, 2 to 3 euros, which is pretty good for you guys. Taikami and Matt Ishida, if you guys have this, this is a good time to flip this, because this thing, once this pops, you're basically in the $45 range. So make your good money, Chief. Europe side, 26 to 30 euros. Shushumon participation cooled off finally. Instead of being a $3 card, we're down to 2s. Europe side looking like 5 cents up to $1.25. Metal Seedramon Ace is holding strong at the $5.60 mark, $5.80. Europe side looking like 3 to 5 euros. Grand Galemon is at $6.30 to $7.20. €1.40, €2.50 for the participation. Just pretty cheap, actually. Close alts are climbing up, guys. Soon this thing will reach 30s by itself as time goes on. Just be ready and prepared. Make sure you get your copies if you are playing Pyramidi. Europe side, 10 to 13 euros. Dino Beamon alts, BT16 are at 63s, cooling off a little bit. It's taking some time, guys, but eventually this thing should probably reach the 30s eventually. It's going to take like years, but it'll get there. Europe side, 25 to 30 euros. Digimon is at $7 going down, which is good to see instead of the 15s. It's just, you crack it, you sell it. Don't waste your time holding on to it. 3 to 6 euros. Imperial Digimon fighter modes are at $16. Wow. Not going up, guys, but who knows? Eventually there might be new support. Europe side, 17 to 19 euros. Greymon alts, Secret Crisis up to 45s. Heading to the 52 range. If that happens, guys, I say sell it. There's no reason for you to hold on to it anymore. 30 to 40 euros. Greymon Secret Crisis BT17 up to $30. Up to 35 to 40s. Holy cow, guys. Yeah, if you have no plans on playing the Omni deck, this is the time to sell that. Europe side looking like 22 to 25 euros. Xmon Ace is at $11, dipping down. Oof. 10s to 13 euros. Again, this deck is one of those pilot dependent stuff if you really want to just have fun at locals. Grace Nova rare pulls down to 24s. The rare pulls have been taking pretty quickly, so it's good to see finally that these are going down in the right direction. 19 to 25 euros. Diaboromon Ace promo 114s are at $30 and climbing. Do not expect this to come down anytime soon. Europe side, 20 to 25 euros. Nokia box topper from BTO5 are at 18s climbing, guys. If you have this and you have no intentions on holding on to it, this is the time to sell. Europe side looking like 5 to 8 euros. Mimi from the Hero Win set. Just going to be straight honest with you, the Hero Win set is never really that expensive. So when we get the new wave, unless it's Secret Rena and Secret Mirai, the cards should be a lot cheaper. Europe side looking like 1 to 2 euros. But all in all, guys, that is the market watch. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit that like button and subscribe button. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you next one. Peace.